All right, I'm back. I got my life together. I'm not gonna be out here too long because it is hot. It is so hot out here. A couple of years ago, I prayed and I asked God for something that I wanted. Now if it's His will, I don't know. I guess I will find out over time. But all I have to do is just continue to pray about it, seek Him, and find out if it's His will or not. But I asked this. I had this vision that I wanted to do something that I knew would encourage someone and inspire them, because I've been through so much in my life. I don't want to just hold it all in and keep it to myself. I want to serve it to the people in the right way, in the right form, in the right, you know. But so I opened up to God and I talked to Him about it, and He responded back and He said, I want you to start planting. I said, planting? What? That didn't make any sense to me. I'm like, okay, I'm telling you that this is what I want, this is what I see and why, and you respond back with planting. So I was really confused about that, but I was like, you know what? I've learned that when we go to God and we ask Him we ask Him for things, and He's gonna respond back sometimes in a way where we ain't gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you're gonna have to be obedient. Just do it. Just, if God said do it, just do it. I said, okay, I'm gonna do it. So I think around this time it was like November or December, and I said, okay, in order to plant, I need some seeds. Now, mind you, I've never planted before. I've never planted anything. My grandma, she's the one that has the green thumb, not me. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't know anything about planting. That's what I'm trying to say. So I said, all right, God wants me to plant. He's telling me that I need to plant something, start planting. And I also know, hey, and He knows all this. He knows I don't know how to plant. He knows I've never planted anything, and He's telling me, go plant, start planting. So I had to do my research. I went on Google. I know it's pretty much common sense, but I'm a Googler, okay? I like to try to do everything step by step or whatever. But it was the middle of December. God's telling me start planting, and I went ahead and I started. So I did my research. I said, where do I need to get plants from? Where do I need to get? I need seeds. So, okay, where do I get these seeds from? That was the next question. So I had to try to find some seeds from somewhere. Now, mind you, it's the middle of November. It's either October or November. I can't remember. It was really cold during that time, and nobody was really selling seeds like that. Walmart didn't have any. So I went to Walmart first, and I actually went to 3 places. Let me just speed this story up. I went to 3 places that I thought that, they would have seeds there, and each place that I went to told me the same thing. We do not have any seeds right now. It's not in season. It's not in season. It's not the right time of the year. It's not the right season. They kept saying the same thing. So I'm just like, okay, God, you telling me I need to start planting right now, but yet, ooh, there's a wasp. Hold on, y'all. There's so many distractions. I can't even get my words out. I'm like, God, you telling me to start planting, and it's the middle of October or November. I don't even know how to plant. And it ain't even the right season. Ain't nobody even selling seeds out here. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I felt so played. I felt so played. I know that sounds bad, but I felt played. Because I'm just like, ain't nobody out here even selling seeds. Why would God ask me to buy seeds when no one's even selling seeds? It didn't make no sense to me. But you know what? A lot of the things, they're going to be, I'm not going to say a lot of the things, but sometimes, when we ask God for something and he gives us direction or instructions to do something, it's not always going to align with our thinking. So that's where your faith comes in. That's where obedience comes in. You got to ignore your earthly thinking, your earthly human mentality. You know what I'm saying? You got to put all that to the side and be obedient to what God is asking you to do, even when it doesn't make any sense. So I said, you know what? No, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop looking for seeds, because God said start planting, and it was a reason why he said it. So I'm going to keep looking regardless of what everyone is saying. Everybody keeps telling me it's not the right season. Well, I was watching a video during that time, after hearing three stores say the same thing. I watched this video on YouTube, and it was titled God Can Do It Out of Season. So I knew that was for me. He can do things out of season. People, it doesn't matter, how it looks. If it doesn't seem like it's the right timing, or it's not going to happen during that period of time, it doesn't matter, because God can make things happen out of season. So that's what I had to keep in mind as I went out again to find those seeds. And guess what, y'all? The fourth place that I went to, I found the seeds. I found them. And I just praised God. I said, look at you, God. And so I took those seeds and I started planting. And what God was trying to get me to realize, that thing that I was asking him for, the thing that I'm working on, and I'm in my mind, the vision that I have, and the dreams that he has given me, and the opportunities that he has set up for me, what he was trying to get me to see first. Because sometimes before God gives you something, there's always a lesson that comes with it. There's always something that you must know before he even, brings it forth. And what he was trying to tell me, what he was trying to teach me, was patience. He was trying to teach me about patience. He was trying to teach me about nurturing, growth. What he was trying to get me to realize was, and what he's showing me, what God is showing me is, anytime you want to start anything, anytime you want to work on anything, it's going to require patience. It's going to require time. It's going to require nurturing whatever that is that you want. And it's going to also require faith, not giving up. No matter the results of it, if you're not seeing those results that you want to see, in the timing that you had in your mind. You kind of planned it out already in your mind, like, okay, I should see this when this happens. I should see that during this time. I should see that during this time. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You just have to continue to nurture, 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 and be patient and trust God in the whole process, no matter how it looks in the beginning, the middle, or the end. You have to trust him through the whole entire process. And that's what he was teaching me through planting. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. That's what he was trying to show me. You plant a seed, right? You have an idea, right? You have this something that you want to accomplish. You plant the seed, you put it in the soil, and that seed takes time to sprout its roots. It takes time to even sprout the roots, and it's in the soil. You can't see it, right? But you have to continue to pour water on it. You have to continue to nurture it, and over time, the roots begin to come out of the seed and spread. But during this time, you still can't see it, though. You don't know you still can't see it. But you have to trust and believe that something is happening. Something is happening inside that soil that you can't see. But God can see it, and God is working, and God is doing it. And God said that he's going to do this thing for you. He's going to get it done, regardless of how it may look. You may just see straight dirt, right? But you got to keep nurturing it. You got to keep pouring water on it. You got to keep letting it, stay out in the sun. You just got to be consistent. And soon you will start to see some greenery. You will start to see that leaf, that small tiny little leaf, come up, sprout up. And that's what got me so excited in the beginning when I was planting, because God was showing me all of this, right? Because nothing was happening at first. I would keep watering my strawberries. I have 10 strawberry roots, and I would keep watering them every day, and nothing was happening. And then one day I saw a tiny green leaf come up out of the dirt. Clean it up. All right, clean it up. And one day I saw a tiny green leaf just come out of the dirt. And I just got so excited, because I was like, that ain't nobody but God telling me, showing me, this is what you need to know in order to be able to withstand what you were praying for, what you were trying to accomplish, what I'm getting ready to set you on. You see, I also recognize that even though I have my dream, God also has his own plans that are much better for me. And by me planting, and by him teaching me about patience and about growth and nurturing and time, he's getting me ready for what he has planned for me. And it may not be what I'm asking for. It may be something even better. It may be something even greater. But I'm trusting him in the process. I've been planting for a whole year now, and I've learned so much about planting. And I've started buying even more seeds, different flowers. I have bell pepper, I have zucchini, I have strawberries, I have broccoli. So I'm gonna continue to plant. I'm gonna continue to trust God. I just wanted to share that with you all, because I felt like planting is so much, it's so much like life. It's a lot like life, and you can learn a lot from it. So thank you all for listening. I know it took me a long time to get my words out, but you know, it just takes growth, experience, because with experience builds confidence. Love y'all. Have a good day.